and Shane, a couple more runs by Quay Hines. Callaway set up a 2nd and 8 at the Rockmart 34-yard line. Coleman breaks the huddle, I formation, twins to the near side. Here's the snap, play action fake. He's going to roll to his right, and it's going to be complete to Jacob Freeman. Close to the first down, maybe a yard short, Shane.
Yep, going to be about a half a yard short right here. Going to set up a 3rd down. Might be a situation here where you kind of take a shot, Andrew.
Yeah, definitely right here. A lot of options right here. Looks like are they going to give Callaway the first down?
They do.
Yep. So Callaway picks up the first down right there. Nice little play action fake. Jacob Freeman just running a comeback route. A really safe pass in the rain. Good job by Demetrius Coleman. So 1st and 10 Callaway from the Rockmart 25. Coleman under center takes the snap. He's going to be handed off to Tank Bigsby, and he's going to be stopped for about a 1 or 2 yard gain loss on the play right there, Shane. Just a host of Rockmart Yellowjackets on the tackle.
Yeah, Cartavius just nowhere to go right there. They're definitely keying on Cartavius, and might have to get Quay Hines back in there a little bit right here, get him down the hill between the tackles.
And we've seen that in these playoffs. Tank has a big game. Quay Hines has a big game. They kind of feed off each other, and if they're going to key on Tank, we got a just as capable tailback in Quay Hines to pick up the load. So 2nd and 11, Callaway breaks the huddle. I formation, split wide receivers. Coleman under center, takes a snap. He's going to give it straight ahead. No, play action fast. He's got a man downfield. Oh, my goodness. Good play action fake right there. Threw it downfield, just couldn't get it in there around the 5-yard line. This is good pass defense right there. It's a kind of a 50-50 ball, Shane.
Yeah, just trying to throw it up to Jacob Freeman, see if he can make a play. Probably one of the tallest Rockmart players out there was defending Jacob right there.
So 9:59 left in the second quarter. Callaway on top 10-7. 3rd and 11 from the Rockmart 27-yard line. And Shane, I think the next play depends on a lot what happens here.
Yeah, you need to try to at least get about 6 yards right here, and you could possibly bring in Noah for a field goal.
Callaway in the shotgun. Twins to each side. Here's the shotgun snap. Play action. We throw it, and it's going to be caught for a first down. Nathan Sapp. Is he down? They're calling a Rockmart saying there was a fumble.
No.
I thought he was down. I thought Nathan Sapp was down. Well, his knee was big time down. We'll see what the officiating crew says.
Yeah, there's no way that can be a fumble, I don't think.
No, that would
It's either got to be an incomplete pass or he's down.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
and they give the ball to Rockmart. That's a tough break for the Cavaliers. I don't like that call at all, Shane. Like you said,
it's either got to be incomplete or it's got to be down.
Yep, absolutely. So Callaway kind of robbed right there. A little home cooking right here for the Rockmart Yellowjackets. So Rockmart sets up on their own 14-yard line, and promising drive for the Cavaliers. And
well, Callaway took a lot of time off the clock. Ball's on the 13 right here. Just got to keep fighting.
Yep, keep fighting. On the positive side, Rockmart's pinned pretty deep. So here comes the Rockmart offense. 9:53 left in the second quarter. Rockmart going from right to left. Rockmart being the shotgun, split wide receivers. It's kind of a wing look from the shotgun.
No tight end.
Here's a shotgun snap, kind of a high snap. Runs upfield, and he's going to be stopped for
about a yard.
A yard, maybe 2. Yep, spot him on up. Zabian Whiteley, one of the many talented running backs that Rockmart has on the carry. Definitely going to see a lot of this kid tonight. We saw him last year. So 2nd and we'll call it a long 9.
And that's not what they want to do. They don't want to run the ball right there in the middle.
No.
They want to suck your linebackers in there
and throw behind them,
and then come in behind it.
So shotgun formation, Twins to the near side. Rockmart changed the play at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap. He's going to give it on the inside trap. And he's going to pick up the first down.
Yep,
very physical run for about 10 yards. 10, 12 yards, picks up the first down up to the Rockmart 30-yard line. So LaVaris Patterson in on the tackle for the Cavaliers. And I tell you what, Shane, Callaway has struggled with the run early in this game and early in that game against Washington County last week too. Got to find a way to take away those misdirection runs.
Man, this is one of the better run teams in 2A in the state of Georgia. So
Rockmart averaging 47 points per game coming into
Callaway
this.
with their hands full, no doubt.
So Rockmart in the shotgun. Twins to the near side, man in motion, dropping back to pass, looking. He's got a man, and he's going to be hit immediately for a 2-yard gain. We got a flag though. We'll see what the call is. I don't really know what could have happened right there. Looks like it might have a hold.
The offense.
Got a hold against Rockmart. Okay, he kind of threw that upfield a little bit, so I was hoping he wasn't going to call defensive holding because I didn't really see it. But Rockmart flagged for the hold right there, so that's going to back them up. And we are sitting we're in the Rockmart side of the field, so if you hear unhappy fans or anything, that's why. So, man, that's going to set up a 1st and 25?
1st and 25.
1st and 25 for Rockmart right here. Big chance for Callaway to get off the field and get the ball back.
Right back where they started.
8:46 left in the second quarter. Callaway on top 10-7. Rockmart in the shotgun, Twins to the near side. Here's the snap. They're going to have an inside counter. A lot of room. And he gets back to the original line of scrimmage right there, set up a second, we'll call it 11, Shane. And you hate to see that when you're pinned back deep like that on 1st and 25. Jalen Watley for the Rockmart offense. 2nd and 12. Rockmart, same formation, shotgun, Twins to the near side. They really like that misdirection play right there, that counter tray. Really, really like that play for Rockmart. Rockmart in the shotgun. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. He drops back looking. Fires it downfield, and he overthrows it. Overthrows his intended receiver, and it's almost intercepted by Quay Hines at the Rockmart 45-yard line. So 3rd and 12, a chance to get off the field, and with the way Rockmart's punted tonight, you might get that ball at the 50, Shane.
Absolutely, and like we said earlier, this weather's really affected the quarterback for Rockmart. Typically, they're a very good passing team.
Yep.
And obviously, he's not seeing it the same tonight.
No, and that ball's really slick, and he has a lot of time to throw back there, but just can't find his open receiver. So Rockmart back in the shotgun, Twins to the near side, same formation. Man in motion, shotgun snap, low snap, looking. He's got pressure.
Got him.
He's got him. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. And I think Rockmart recovers it at their own 15-yard line, so that's going to set up a 4th and a mile in an obvious punting situation for Rockmart. Good pressure right there from the Cavaliers. And who was that? Was that Commandre Bray coming off the edge? Commandre Bray.
24. 4th and 24, Andrew.
Yep. Obvious punting situation, and maybe the Cavaliers could get a block or something right here. Rockmart has not punted the ball very well at all tonight. Callaway's got no one deep, doesn't want to risk the turnover. Rockmart fumbled a punt return of their own early in the first quarter, setting up a Callaway field goal. His snap, high snap. A better punt this time. It's going to hit around the 45. And it's going to bounce and die right around the 33-yard line of Callaway. And you know what? I'll take that right there. Good field position for the Cavaliers. With 6:59 left, Callaway's offense is going to take the field. So we're going to take a quick 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalry Football on the Eagle Sports Network. All right. Welcome back, everybody. On the first play, Callaway runs the ball up for about a 2-yard gain right here, set up a 2nd and 8. PA announcer's a little more generous with the Rockmart runs than he is with the Cavaliers. So here comes Demetrius Coleman in with the play. 6:27 left in the first half. Callaway on top 10-7. Callaway breaks the huddle I formation, split wide receivers. Tank Bigsby dots the I. Here's the snap. Give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby. Makes a man miss, and he gets hit around the 36, 37-yard line. A pickup of about 4 or 5, Shane.
About 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 right here for the Cavaliers, Andrew. Big play right here in the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and don't be shocked. Cavaliers have gone to the air here in this situation, so 3rd and 6 for the Cavaliers. And knowing how Callaway likes to play on offense, this is a run down or a pass down for the Cavaliers. Callaway's going to break the huddle. Jacob Freeman goes to the far side of the field. Twins to the near side. Callaway in the shotgun. Coleman surveys the field. He's going to flank Tank Bigsby out to his right. He's got pressure. He's got to get rid of it. Ball's up. Tipped at the air and knocked down around the 50. Fortunately for us, that was not picked off. Kind of a funky-looking play right there, and thankfully that ball was not picked off, Shane.
So yeah, Callaway going to have to punt right here. Hunter comes in. He's going to be standing around his own 20-yard line right here.
First punt of the game for the Cavaliers, and let's hope our punting game goes a little bit better than it has for Rockmart. So Callaway lines up. Like Shane said, Hunter Williamson standing around his 20-yard line. Here's a snap. Good snap. We get off a low line drive kick, and it's going to bounce.
Oh,
good
nice.
Callaway bounce down to the 20-yard line. So down to the 19, 18-yard line of Rockmart, and that's where Rockmart will take over. Great punt by Hunter. We're going to take a quick 30-second spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
What do you see? Do you see 2 stories or stories of your toddler's first steps? Now, think about your car. Do you see an odometer reading or your kids reading in the back seat? Other insurance companies just see houses. They just see a car. But State Farm agents see what your home and your car really means to you. So why not give the protection they deserve? See State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange. Find her on the web at letmabelquote.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Live here at Rockmart, Georgia. I'm Andrew Caraway, live with Shane Andrews. And on the first play of the series for Rockmart, Rockmart runs around left end for about 7 yards on the play, Shane. So sets up a second and about 3. We'll call it a long 3.
Yeah, 4:52 to go here in the first half. Callaway with a 10-7 lead.
Rockmart, Twins in close.
Same
Shotgun
play.
snap. Little counter, breaks a tackle. He's up to the 35-40, runs a man over, and he's loose around the 50, down to the 43-yard line. And Callaway's got to wrap up, Shane. That play should have been stopped for about a 5-yard gain. Instead, he picks up about 25 yards on the carry. So 1st and 10, Rockmart inside of Callaway territory.
That was the same play.
Yep, exact same play. They like going to that left side or that right side of the Callaway defense, left side of the offensive line. Callaway's got to do a better job of setting the edge. So Rockmart in the shotgun.
Same play to the right side.
Yep.
Nope, same play to the left side.
Here's the snap. He's going to drop back, looking. He's got pressure. Got a man deep. And he overthrows him around the 20-yard line. Good pressure by Callaway, forcing the quarterback to throw before he wanted to get rid of the ball. So 2nd and 10 for Rockmart. Like the pressure right there for the Cavaliers, but we got to watch out because I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but the way Callaway's getting to that quarterback back there, it's going to set up a prime opportunity for a screen. So 2nd and 10 at the Callaway 43-yard line. Rockmart in the shotgun. Man in motion. Here's the snap. Run off left side, and he's going to get tripped up and still picks up around 8 yards, Shane. Set up a 3rd and 2. That's just too many yards right there. He's not getting touched until he's 6 or 7 yards downfield. That's Marcus Smith from Rockmart.
Definitely adjustment Coach Hubbard's going to have to make here to get in at halftime with 3:54 to go here before the half.
Hopefully they can make a stand right here. Callaway kicked off to start the game. They will get the ball to start the second half. 3:47 left in the first half. Callaway on top 10-7. Rockmart breaks the huddle. 3rd and 3. Change the play at the line of scrimmage. Back in the shotgun. Twins to the near side in tight. Here's the snap. He's going to give it off right in this time. He's got enough for a first down and more. Down to the 25, 23-yard line of Callaway, 1st and 10. Rockmart. Got to clean that run defense up. I know the field's wet, but Rockmart has not run a single direct run play. Everything's counter. Everything's a misdirection. Callaway's got to do a good job at staying at home. So Rockmart on the 25-yard line of Callaway in the shotgun. Single wide to the near side of the field. Rain is still falling. Here's a shotgun snap. He's going to give it to number 1. Off right in, he's going to misdirect. We over pursue. He's got a huge hole off the 20, the 10, and he's going to be ball's fumbled, but out of bounds. And that's time. And they're going to get it at the 6-yard line.
I mean, that time Callaway set the edge.
They did a good job, but they just over pursued. Unfortunately, there was no backside contain, and he was able to roll out. 1st and goal for Rockmart down at the 6-yard line. 2:59 left in the half. Callaway's, they've got to do a better job on defense. We know they'll make second half adjustments. You just got to get a stop here in the first half first.
Anything that happened here, as wet as it is, maybe a turnover down here, we'll see.
Bad snap or something. Referee's going to stop play real fast. Everyone's going to get reset. Rockmart once again kind of in a shotgun look. Wildcat running back is at the quarterback position. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to number 1. He's got a hole, and Callaway closes it quickly. No gain on the play for Rockmart. 2nd and goal from the 6.
Tackle on the play by number 16,
Marcus Mormon on the stop for the Cavaliers.
1 yard. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Yeah, this would be huge right here with Callaway getting the ball back to start the second half. Callaway can find a way to hold them to a field goal attempt right here. That would be huge.
They've had some key goal line stands in this playoff run. So Rockmart breaks the huddle. Shotgun formation. Everybody in tight. Man in motion. Here's a shotgun snap. He's going to give it. Quarterback power, and he's going to run right into the end zone. Untouched. Marcus Smith untouched. So with 2:19 left in the half, Rockmart takes a 13-10 lead. And I tell you what, Shane, that call down there, you just wondered, that's a big swing in this game. You could potentially be leading 17-7 right here, but instead now you're trailing 13-10.
Yeah, you're in a fight down here in Rockmart, in a fight.
Absolutely. So the extra point try. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and looks like the kick is good. So with 2:19 left in the half, Callaway trails Rockmart 14-10. We're going to take it back to the station for a commercial break. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
We'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years. And how it will be for generations to come.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here in Rockmart, Georgia. Rockmart just plunges in from about 5 yards out. Marcus Smith for the 5-yard touchdown. Callaway's trailing 14-10 with 2:19 left in the half. So Rockmart lines up to kick. Going from right to left. Here's the kick. Kind of a sky kick. Taking around the 20s. Jacob Freeman up to the 25. And he's going to be cut down. Never mind. He's up to the 30. 35. Ball's out. And fortunately for the Cavaliers, that goes out of bounds. You've got to have better ball security than that. Man, fortunate for the Cavaliers that ball went out of bounds. If you want to see what kind of game this is, look at Shadarian Shealy's jersey. You can't hardly – it used to be white. Now it's just the color of mud.
Yeah. Good field position here for the Cavs. 2:10 to go. You got 2 timeouts remaining, and you're starting from the 36-yard line, Andrew.
Yep, Callaway breaks the huddle. 2:10 left. Twins to the near side. Twins to the far side. Coleman in the shotgun. Man in motion. We're going to give it to Tank Bigsby off left end. He's got a block. He makes a spin move. He's up. to the 45-yard line, about a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, good play on first down.
Bigsby on the carry. Play gains 9 yards to the 45.
Callaway's showing that, they can run the jet. They can do a little misdirection themselves.
That's right. So Callaway back in the shotgun, trips to the near side. Rain starting to fall a little harder. 1:38 left in the half. I think you got to be close to a delay of game here. There's a shotgun snap given straight away to Tank Bigsby, and he's going to be met.
Falls forward, gets the first down.
Yep,
Good job.
second effort gets the Cavaliers a first down up near the 46-yard line of Callaway.
So 1:23 to go. 2 timeouts. You're getting the ball to start the second half.
I think you run it right here, see what happens with Quay Hines, and then you got to start maybe going a little bit quicker here. So Callaway trips to the near side.
Somebody's uncovered on this side.
Yep, I think Coleman sees it. Shotgun snap,
Marcus
Coleman. He's looking. He throws it downfield. He's got a man, and hits a catch. He's not down, stays on his feet, down to the 30.
What a
34-yard line. Who was that? Was that Jamar?
It's number 8.
Number 8 right there
for the
Cavaliers. T. Bonner on the reception. What a catch, and way to absorb a hit. He took a lick around the 30-yard line, stays on his feet, and he's able to pick up about 5 more yards. So Callaway, 1st and 10 on the Rockmart 29-yard line, 1:06 left. You can kind of go at your normal speed now, Shane.
2 timeouts remaining.
Shotgun snap. Coleman rolls to his right, looking. He's got a man. Just throws it right behind his receiver. I think that was intended for Marcus Mormon around the 20-yard line.
Marcus Mormon, 2nd and 10.
So Callaway looking to the sideline to get a play. 57 seconds left in the first half. Callaway 2nd and 10 on the Rockmart 29-yard line. Callaway breaks the huddle. Going to have trips to the near side, single wide to the far. Coleman surveys the field, takes the snap. He's going to throw a swing pass out to Tank Bigsby, who slips, and he's going to lose around 5 yards. And that's a tough play right there for a tailback, especially in this weather, trying to go laterally right here. You kind of want to go north and south in these situations, Shane.
Yeah,
it's
tough. It's just trying to get your playmakers the ball in space, and Cartavius, he's got some quick feet, maybe a little too quick that time.
So Callaway's going to call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here, a little 30-second timeout. So 49 seconds left in the half. Callaway 3rd and 14, and it's kind of a tough play right there where they threw the swing pass to Tank. It's just muddied up right there. Just not a lot of spot to grip for your cleats. So he was able to slip. And I tell you what, Tank cuts so hard. I've seen him slip a lot this year on natural grass and on turf. So the kid's just got moves out of this world.
Tell you what, Andrew, you just got to you got 3rd and 14 right here. You're probably about 8-9 yards from getting into field goal range.
Right.
But I think you just got to take a shot right here, throw something up to Jacob Freeman, and let him be an athlete.
If I'm throwing this right here, I'm going to throw it up to Freeman or to Blunt. Let him go up and make a play. So here comes the 3rd and 14 play. Callaway trips to the far side of the formation. Jacob Freeman. Coleman takes a snap, drops back, looking. We got a flag down. We got a man behind the secondary. Almost caught for a touchdown right there for the Cavaliers, but we have a flag down. Let's check and see. It looks like it might be a hold on the Cavaliers. Yep, I think this is going to be a hold against the Cavaliers. He had a long time to throw. Holding Callaway. So that'll back him up 10 yards back to the Rockmart 45-yard line, and we'll see if will Rockmart maybe decline this penalty. Yeah, penalty is declined, so it's going to set up a 4th down and 14 from the Rockmart 35. Do you attempt a field goal in this weather, Shane?
Throw one up in the end zone.
All right. So with 41 seconds, Callaway elects to go for it, and that's the right call in this situation. To our listeners back home, it is raining here. It is not good conditions. Muddy field. Bad weather up here. Callaway breaks the huddle, shotguns. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by Rockmart.
Timeout.
So we'll take a quick 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you noticed the presence of Floyd Green on the sidelines? That's because Floyd Medical Center Sports Medicine Department is one of our key players.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Please help us keep the stadium clean by placing your
Live
trash
here in
the
Rockmart,
trash can.
Georgia.
There's
Rockmart
not
just
gonna be
takes a
anyone
timeout on the
sitting
4th and 14 play for the Cavaliers. Callaway on the 35-yard line of Rockmart, 41 seconds left.
Rob Upchurch at Remax Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right. Here we are, Shane. 4th and 14 from the Rockmart 35-yard line. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And like you said, Shane, you might just throw it up to your playmaker. No one's covering. Wide receiver right here. Got to snap it. Got to snap it.
Oh, they called it.
They called it. Rockmart calls another timeout. So we'll stay right here. This will be a short 30-second timeout for Rockmart. Man, Callaway had a mismatch they wanted right there. No one covering Antonez Blunt on the near side of the formation.
Antonez would have had a false start had they not called timeout.
That's right. He got excited. He got happy feet right there. In those situations, too, sometimes you might just call a swing pass or just a little stop route, just to try to pick up that first down with your feet, since he had nothing but green grass in front of him. But, Shane, look at this parking lot, man. We came here last year for a second-round game, and it was a pretty fun night. Callaway winning 40-35, but look at all these cars out here, man. Look at all these fans in the stadium with the weather conditions.
Yeah, this is one of the programs Callaway beat last year in the second round. It was a very close game.
Yep.
And they had a ton of kids coming back.
Yep.
A lot of seniors on this team. Very good football team.
Yep.
And you can tell from the amount of fans that are in here, they got some support.
Absolutely.
Standing room only on this side.
Absolutely. And the Callaway Cavaliers traveled well themselves.
Just enough room for the band up there.
4th and 14, trips to the far side. Here's the shotgun snap. Coleman back, looking. He's throwing it downfield, and it looks like he's going to overthrow it. Incomplete around the 5-yard line, so Rockmart will take over on their own 35 with 34 seconds left. And right here, Shane, we saw this last week that Washington County almost punched one in before halftime. Callaway's got to keep everything in front of them right here. Rockmart's already wasted 2 timeouts, so I think they've only got the ability to stop the clock one more time.
Yeah, 34 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised to see that underneath handoff again.
Yep.
It's been working pretty good for them tonight.
Yeah, that's been very effective for Rockmart. The counters, the counter trays, the traps, everything. They've been doing a really good job with their run game. So Rockmart will take the field at their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10, going from right to left. Looks like Rockmart's going to elect to take a knee. You got to watch the fake spike right here. So Rockmart will elect to kneel it. They'll have to snap it one more time before we go to the half. These kind of weather conditions, I can't say I blame them. It's going to be really hard to mount any kind of drive in weather like this. So 20, 19, 18 seconds left here in the half, and looks like Callaway going to the half trailing 14-10 in sloppy conditions, but these two football teams have really competed hard here in this first half, Shane.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Andrew. Kind of been maybe what we thought it would be. The passing game has not really been, something that Rockmart can go to right now. And I can't see the conditions getting any better for the second half. So it's kind of just man up and run it and play football.
That's right. So at the half, Callaway trails 14-10. We're going to take it back to the station for a full timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You need to brush your teeth at least twice a day, and you need to have your teeth cleaned and looked at by a dentist at least twice a year. We've heard this since we were kids, but sometimes we get busy and forget to brush and skip an appointment. We turn around, and it's been a while since we've been to the dentist. and we want you to have the best one possible. Childress Dental Center, now at 2 locations, 114 Calumet Center in LaGrange and 100 College Street in Hogansville.
Welcome to your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, where we work hard to get you the car you've been searching for. Our new and pre-owned selections are hand-picked to provide the best in color, options, and financing that's right for you. We have a huge database of lenders to get you in the vehicle of your dreams. And Nissan of LaGrange has a world-class service department that's second to none. Come see why folks come from Atlanta, Columbus, and beyond to shop for your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, 1050 Lafayette Parkway in beautiful LaGrange, Georgia.
Finding a true brick mason is not an easy task in East Alabama and West Georgia. So who do you call? Fowler Masonry. Carl Fowler and his staff can build new brickwork of all kinds, like retaining walls, fireplaces, and walkways. Fowler Masonry also does stonework, outside kitchens, and fireplaces. They can help you design your own unique plan, or you can go to our Facebook page and view some of our ideas. And if you need a driveway or sidewalk or even a patio poured, Fowler Masonry does concrete. Residential or commercial, Fowler Masonry is ready to go to work for you. Call now at 706-302-4079. Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back here live in Rockmart, Georgia. I'm Andrew Caraway. Callaway trails 14-10 at the half. We apologize for early in the game. We had some technical difficulties. It is raining cats and dogs up here. Had to set up the tarp and just couldn't seem to catch a break. But nonetheless, we're live now and with you. And for you Randolph County fans, your game is on 94.9 FM. Once again, Randolph County on 94.9. Or excuse me, 96.9. I apologize. So got about 18 minutes. Both fan bases taking a break, getting some concessions, marching bands on the field performing. So we're going to come back after this commercial break, and we're going to kind of break down what's been going on in this football game for everybody. So with that said, we're going to take a full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
Hey friends, T.O.D.D. Todd Parrish here from Kill Grange. Join us in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Check out our Black Friday sales event, the 2019 Kia Stinger, with MSRP of only $34,649. Your price, $31,115. Stop by and visit us online at KillGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Site number 111025. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Sales good through November 30th.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle? A combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more. Because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody, live here in Rockmart, Georgia. I'm Andrew Caraway. Callaway trailing 14-10 at the half. We got rain-soaked field, rainy conditions up here in Rockmart, just nasty outside fields, and just getting sloppy out here, kind of muddy, just hard to keep your feet. It's been a very good ball game. Rockmart's put 2 touchdowns on the board. Callaway, a long 70-yard touchdown pass from Demetrius Coleman to Jacob Freeman to set up the Callaway lone touchdown of the first half, and Hunter Williamson had about a 20-yard field goal to start the game off of the Rockmart muffed punt on their own 11-yard line. So now we have it at 14-10. Callaway going to receive the second half kick. Both teams well under their points per game average at the half. Rockmart averaging 47 points per game, Callaway averaging 34. Both defenses come in averaging just under 12 points a game allowed, so both teams are kind of right at their points per game average. But both these two teams are fighting hard, and we got to all remember that the winner of this game is going to go to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in a couple days and play for a state championship. And I tell you what, the Cavaliers have been on this doorstep before. 2013 at Buford, just couldn't pull out the win up at Buford, losing 24-14. 2016, incredible win at Screven County, and next week had to go back all the way to the east coast of Georgia to Savannah to face a really tough Benedictine team that just overwhelmed the Cavaliers. And this year, you're getting Rockmart only about an hour and a half from Troup County. Not a bad drive up here, really close. Callaway fan base traveled really well, and here we are on the doorstep again. And I tell you what, if there's any coach that deserves a shot at this state championship, it's Pete Wiggins. He is nothing but a class act. He is, an incredible guy. I played for him. I played for Coach Hubbard, Coach Napier, Coach Donay over on that sideline. Those guys mean the world to me. Really good guys. Really, taught me a lot of good life lessons through playing football and baseball. So I'd just love to see these guys get a shot at a state championship. So with that said, about 13 minutes to go in the half. We're going to take another full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have insurance, it could be free. So don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, inside the Piggly Wiggly at Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. And if your doctor feels you need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Welcome to your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, where we work hard to get you the car you've been searching for. Our new and pre-owned selections are handpicked to provide the best in color, options, and financing that's right for you. We have a huge database of lenders to get you in the vehicle of your dreams. And Nissan of LaGrange has a world-class service department that's second to none. Come see why folks come from Atlanta, Columbus, and beyond to shop your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, 1050 Lafayette Parkway in beautiful LaGrange, Georgia.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
In 1916, Auto Owners Insurance teamed up with local independent agents so customers could get fast, friendly, local service. It worked so well, we decided to keep it that way. And 100 years later, we still do things the same way, by teaming up with local independent agents who deliver quality, personal service.
Thank you.
Some might call that old school. But then again, maybe everything old is new again. Kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here at Rockmart High School, home of the Rockmart Yellowjackets. Callaway trailing 14-10 at the half. About 10 minutes left here in the halftime show. Cavalier Marching Band is on the field performing, doing an excellent job as always. A couple of teams right here in Rockmart and Callaway very familiar with each other. Some stuff we didn't get to go over with in the pregame. Callaway is 7-1 all-time against Rockmart. Callaway lost their first meeting in 2006, 28-2, and they have reeled off 7 straight wins over the Yellowjackets. So these are two programs that are pretty familiar with each other. And this is definitely a game that Rockmart wants to kind of get that monkey off their back and be able to beat the Cavaliers. So, and Rockmart comes into the game 13-0, Callaway 11-2, and this is one of Rockmart's better teams that they've had in the history of their school, putting up having a record season, record number of points scored, really doing a good job up here with this program, and they're a win away, just like the Cavaliers are, from an appearance in the state championship game in the Mercedes-Benz Dome. And as soon as we get an update on Troop and in their playoff game and with Blessed Trinity, and as soon as we get an update on the Heard County Fitzgerald score, we will update you guys. So with that said, we were going to take another full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Camps Carpet, your locally owned and operated carpet professional since 1977. Owned by Gerald Kemp and his sons, Brent and Jeff. They are your Mohawk, Shaw, and Armstrong certified flooring dealer with a huge inventory of carpet and vinyl flooring. They have a wonderful installation crew that gets the job done right, so you'll be enjoying your flooring for years and years. So drop in and pick it out. They'll get a free estimate to you quick. Camps Carpet, located at 1287 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange, or on the web at daltonwest.com. And you can on Facebook at Kemp's Carpet.
Welcome to your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, where we work hard to get you the car you've been searching for. Our new and pre-owned selections are hand-picked in color, options, and financing that's right for you. We have a huge database of lenders to vehicle of dreams, and government that's second to none. Come see what folks come from Atlanta, Columbus, and beyond to your friendly hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, 1050 Lafayette Parkway in beautiful LaGrange, Georgia.
Let me ask you, what do you see when you look at your car? Do you just see lights? Your dial wagging when you first got home? Do you see 4 tires or 2 tired kids in the back seat after their first day of school? Other insurance companies just farm agents. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
You're at or on the square and down grade.
Bicycles leave teamwork. All the difference in your health. We believe that people can achieve. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality. Wellstar Georgia Medical in LaGrange. We believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Live here in Rockmart, Georgia. Once again, Callaway trailing 14-10 at the half. A couple scores of interest. Fitzgerald and Heard County are all knotted up at 15 apiece. Good game over there in Franklin. Really pulling for our Region 5 AA brothers up there. Rome trails Warner Robins 21-14. Athens Academy leads Prince Avenue Christian 14-7. Blessed Trinity up 34-6 over Troop. So that game is close to halftime. So that one looks to be well in hand for Blessed Trinity. Let's see some more scores. Marist on top of Cartersville, 14-10 in the 4A bracket. So right now, Marist and Blessed Trinity headed towards a state title game. Archer leads Colquitt County 7-6. And our score here, Callaway trails Rockmart 14-10. So just a couple of score updates right there. Hope the Tigers can pull it out, have an epic second half comeback on Blessed Trinity. That's a tough place to play right there. Blessed Trinity has a heck of a program. So, well, after that scoring update, we are going to take it back to the station in just a minute. But before that, I just want to let you guys know the Randolph County game can be found on 94.7 FM. Randolph County game is on 94.7 FM. And we're going to take it back to the station for a full timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You need to brush your teeth at least twice a day. And you need to have your teeth cleaned and looked at by a dentist at least twice a year. We've heard this since we were kids, but sometimes we get busy and forget to brush and skip an appointment. We turn around, and it's been a while since we've been to the dentist. So let's get back on track. Call Childress Dental Center for an appointment at 706-882-1888 or go to the web at childressdentalcenter.com because your smile is very important, and we want you to have the best one possible. Children's Center, now at 2 locations, 114 Calumet Center in LaGrange and 100 College Street in Hogansville.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick with over 500 new and used vehicles every 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Have you gotten your flu shot? Now is the time. Holmes Pharmacy is the place to get your flu shot. And if you have it, it could be free. Don't wait. Drive right up to Holmes Pharmacy and get your flu shot today at Commerce in LaGrange, Piggly Wiggly, Lee's Crossing, and in Hamilton. You need a high-dose flu shot, Holmes.
I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. Skilled people can achieve higher standards in a plan that's focused on patient. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody, live here in Rockmart, Georgia. The Cavaliers trail the Yellowjackets 14-10. Shane, we went over some halftime scores. Fitzgerald and Heard County are tied 15-15, and Blessed Trinity's on top of Troop 34-6 at halftime. So that's just a tough draw either way. Either side, Troop is going to be on there. They're going to face Cartersville or Blessed Trinity, but they've had a heck of a run this season, and there's still half football left to play, but that Blessed Trinity football program, it's going to take a lot of work to overcome that deficit right there. But nonetheless, Coach Glisson's got the Tigers rolling in the right direction.
Blessed Trinity must just have some incredible speed on their team because
Troop's got speed all over the place. Yeah, absolutely. And to hold that offense to 6 points, I mean, we saw that offense live. I mean, they have so many different weapons to attack you with, and then
and they could be running into the same situation that Rockmart's running into. You know, the throwing game is just probably not going to be there when it's so wet like this.
Absolutely. Looks like Callaway has taken the field for their warm-ups leading into the second half. Shane, some things Callaway's got to clean up going into the second half. We have got to stop the run. We've done a good job on the inside, but we've always done a good job on the inside. Callaway has struggled with perimeter runs a lot in these playoffs, and I just don't see Rockmart stopping going to the outside. They've had a lot of success right there.
Well, I mean, what it comes down to is, nobody's going to go watch the film, any more than Coach Napier and Coach Hubbard, especially Coach Hubbard. And they're going to recognize the tendencies that these teams do that Callaway plays every Friday night. And, when a team gets away from their tendencies and are able to execute, that's what makes the team really good. And what it looks like to me is the Callaway ends are getting upfield to contain, and Rockmart's running up under them. And then when we do try to go under, Rockmart's running on the outside.
That's
right.
There's
a key in there somebody's got to read, and, it's kind of like a code that you have to crack.
That's right.
And, we've always talked about Callaway when they get if it's close and they get into the halftime, typically they make good adjustments and come out and play a really good half of football.
That's right.
And I don't expect anything different tonight. I feel like Demetrius Coleman has settled in. He's made some really good throws for it to be the kind of conditions as it is.
Absolutely. His receivers done a good job helping him make those catches, too. And that catch by T. Bonner, oh my goodness, earlier in the game.
It was incredible. And it would be really good to get, Cartavius going, but you might not be able to. Those guys are geared up to stop Cartavius. They've been hearing about number 4 all week during practice. And, they're geared up to stop him. But that shouldn't stop, Quay Hines. He should be able to do some things. And I just feel like that Cartavius, you keep feeding him the ball, he's going to get you one.
That's right.
Keep feeding him the ball.
Absolutely. Well, as the marching bands clear the field, we're going to take another full timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
From LaGrange. Join us in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Check out our Black Friday sales event, the 2019 Kia Stinger, with MSRP of only $34,649. Your price, $31,115. Stop by and visit us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Sot number 111025. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Sales good through November 30th.
Think about your home. What do you see? Do you see 2 stories or stories of your toddler's first steps? Now, think about your car. Do you see an odometer reading or your kids reading in the back seat? Other insurance companies just see houses. They just see a car. But State Farm agents see what your home and your car really means to you. So why not give the protection they deserve? See State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange. Find her on the web at letmabelquote.com.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here in Rockmart. Callaway trailing 14-10, getting ready to receive the second half kickoff. Update on the Troop score. Troop has scored to cut the deficit to 34-12. So that's the score we'll keep an eye on. So both teams getting ready for the second half kickoff. We're going to take a timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's a step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever.
Nice, Mike.
And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car.
Whoa.
Turns out it's my car, though.
Oh.
But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes! Woo!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Rockmart kicks off from right to left. Callaway's going to take it up to around the 25, maybe 26-yard line, Shadarian Shealy. So Callaway sets up shop.
Like to see Freeman come up and catch that thing on the run right there.
That's right.
Like a little miscommunication between Shadarian and Jacob.
So here comes the Callaway offense. Excuse me, the ball's going to be up at the 29-yard line of Rockmart. Callaway breaks the huddle. I formation, twins to the far side. Callaway going from left to right. Coleman under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead. Handoff to Tank Bigsby, and he's going to be bottled up for a gain of about 1, maybe 2 yards, Shane. Just a dive.
Bigsby on the carry.
Yeah, it looks like about 2 right there.
That's a pretty good spot right there.
Play gains 3 yards.
Yeah, 3-yard gain. I thought he was held a little.
And he's real close, man. He's getting to that second level.
Yep.
And he's 1 cut away.
Got to keep, what do we always talk about, Shane? The body blows. Got to keep laying body blows. So here comes Demetrius. Callaway breaks the huddle. Once again, I formation, wide receivers to both sides.
And they're not very big at the linebacker position.
Not at all. Coleman under center. Here's the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead. And Tank Bigsby does a good job of dragging a few defenders for about a 4-yard pickup.
Third and about 3, maybe 4 right here, Andrew.
And I tell you what, it's imperative for Callaway to put together a drive right here, put some points on the board, because 14-10 lead. I mean, you're a play away from this being a 2-score game. So 3rd and 3 for the Cavaliers at the 36-yard line, their own 36. Callaway breaks the huddle, I formation, wide receivers to both sides. Here's the snap. Callaway gives it straight ahead. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Out to the 50.
There he goes.
40.
You won't catch
30. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown, Callaway.
He's 1 handoff away, Andrew.
That's right. And I tell you what, right there, he just got to the second level, and Rockmart couldn't catch him. Tank Bigsby, the best athlete on the field tonight.
And this crowd
is silenced.
Is silent.
So very rambunctious crowd. We remember them very well last year. That was an incredible game, and we talked about Callaway needed points, and they respond right there with about a 65-yard touchdown run for Tank Bigsby. Callaway on top, 16-14. I tell you what, they take a while to put our scores up on that scoreboard. That's right. So here's the extra point try. Hunter Williamson. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So a 10:33 left in the third quarter. Callaway on top, 17-14. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Deciding to sell or buy a home is a big step. To make sure it's the step in the right direction, choose the person best qualified to handle your real estate needs. Joel and Rob Upchurch have been breaking sales records every year since 1997. They truly are the real estate leaders in West Georgia. So take a step in the right direction. Contact Joel or Rob Upchurch at RE/MAX Results, because they are dedicated to results and converting transactions into relationships.
What do you see when you look at your home and your car? Do you see a bundle, a combo deal? That's how other insurance companies see them. But a State Farm agent sees so much more, because a State Farm agent sees your home and your car as more than just 4 walls and 4 wheels. They see the things you've worked really hard for. So why not give them the protection they deserve?
Your State Farm agent is Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Hi, football fans. Jonathan Moose Map here from Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. We love this time of year with all the excitement of football, and we also love that Glenn Smith can play a part in supporting high school sports. We support the team, the coaches, the band, the cheerleaders, and of course the families and the fans. At Glenn Smith, we're proud to be your local Chevrolet Buick and GMC dealer with over 500 new and used vehicles every day. Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com. That's Glenn Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Now back to the field.
RJ.
Yellowjackets. First down.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Callaway kicks the ball out of bounds, and Rockmart take over at their own 35. First play from scrimmage, and they pick up around 12 yards on the handoff, so first down and 10 at their own 47-yard line. Rockmart in the shotgun, twins to the near side. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff inside trap to the right side. We meet it. Did a much better job right there of stopping that play, Shane. We've struggled with that play tonight.
Yeah, we have. And, something I got to thinking about, R.J. Williams went out last week with the ankle sprain, and he has not yet played tonight. I think he went through practice, said he'd be a game-time decision.
That's right.
So
glad to see him back out there.
Well, I haven't seen him tonight.
Charlie Dixon, 27, not 7. So 2nd and 8 for Rockmart. They're at the 49-yard line. Rockmart in the shotgun, single wide to the near side of the formation. Here's a shotgun snap. Inside trap again to number 6. A lot of room. Makes 2 guys miss, and we wrap him up after he's already picked up the first down, about 8.5 yards on the carry. Another first down for Rockmart inside Callaway territory.
Tackle on the play by number 99, Tyreek Andrews. That play gains 9 yards to the Callaway 43-yard line.
Yeah, there's something right there, Andrew, that out of that formation we're moving a guy to the wrong spot, and
yep,
we're not able to fix that right now.
Got to have a guy stay at home. Rockmart once again in the shotgun in Callaway territory at the 43-yard line. Here's the shotgun snap, trap the other way to the left side of the formation. A lot of room. He's down to the 30. He's going to be wrapped up around the 27-yard line, and he's a tackle away, just like we've been a tackle away. And man, we cannot give up chunk yards like this. And if a defense ever needed to stop, now's the time right here.
Keep fighting right here. Try to get a turnover. Ball's going to be wet. We've seen both teams put it on the ground.
That's right.
You're just you're a tackle away from getting a turnover.
So 1st and 10 at the Callaway 27-yard line. Twins to the near side. Here's the shotgun snap. Play action fake. 14's look. He's got a man wide open down the middle of the field. He's caught to the 5, and he's going to drag a guy into the end zone, and Rockmart answers right back with 8:41 left. Beautiful play action fake. The rain has stopped, so that's going to open up the passing game for Rockmart. Beautiful play action fake, and Callaway just does not have any answers on defense. So 20-17, Rockmart on top. Waiting the extra point. And this is one of those games, though, Shane, where you've got to kind of score on each possession, because with that field goal, it just makes that awkward score where it's hard to tie it up. Here's a snap to hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 8:41 left, Rockmart on top 21-17. So we're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. Back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, but your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows no matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years, and how it will be for generations to come.
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Live here in Rockmart, Georgia. Rockmart just went on top, 21-17 with 8:41 left in the third quarter. Rockmart lines up the kick. Here's the kick. Kind of a pooch kick, going to be taken at the 30-yard line by Jacob Freeman. He's going to be corralled. Ball is out, and it is recovered by Rockmart, and that could be huge trouble for the Cavaliers. That's something right there with that pooch kick. You really want to see him maybe fair catch that or take a knee right there, but ball gets stripped out, and Rockmart in business at the Callaway 45-yard line, Shane.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's not good, Andrew. That's 2 times a night that Jacob's had the football, and both times it's been put on the ground. Obviously, Callaway wasn't able to get that one right there. So, like you said,
in these conditions, just got to fair catch it. So Callaway's defense back against the wall. This could be the series of the game right here, Shane. Got to hold them to a field goal attempt or 3 and out. Shotgun formation for Rockmart. Here's the snap, inside give, and we meet him in the backfield. Great job right there by Telly Fanning. That's a loss of 1, maybe 2 on the play. If you ever needed a negative play on a first down, that was it right there, Shane. Good job by Telly. Sets up a 2nd and 12 for Rockmart at their Callaway 41-yard line. It's a big negative play right there. If you can find a way, they want to keep that ball on the ground and throw off play action. That's what Rockmart wants. Rockmart in the shotgun. Here's a shotgun snap. It's going to be given inside. Got a lot of room. He's going to be tackled around the 34, maybe the 33, setting up a 3rd and 4 maybe right here, Shane. Big play.
Yeah, 3rd and 4. 7:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this has got to be 4-down territory for Rockmart if they don't pick it up here. Looks like we got an injured Cavalier. We'll check the number.
In beautiful LaGrange, Georgia.
It's going to be Quay Hines.
Can't afford to lose him. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Quay Hines on the ground. So while they attend to the injured Cavalier, we'll take it back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle Sports Network.
Holmes Pharmacy has you covered.
Hi, I'm Perry Prather, pharmacist at Holmes Pharmacy. We have your flu shot ready, so come see me or any of my fine staff at Holmes Pharmacy today.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Quay Hines looks like he's able to walk off on his own power. It maybe be an ankle or something. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. I'm not sure, but we got a 3rd and 5 situation right here. Ball at the Callaway 34-yard line, and Shane, we have got to have a big play right here from our defense.
Yeah, and they're out of field goal range right here. Probably 2-down territory for them. Kind of down here in no man's land, Andrew.
That's right. See what the Cavaliers will decide to do. Shotgun formation for Rockmart. Here's the snap. It's going to be a quarterback sneak, and we got a flag out. That is coming back. That'll be a hold against Rockmart.
On the keeper, play gains 5 yards, so there's a flag on the play.
Looks like he had enough for the first down. We'll see what the call is. That's the first time they've ran the quarterback tonight.
Yeah. Tell you what, they do a good job. I mean, they haven't had a bad snap.
Done an excellent job.
Good exchange, good mesh points with the running backs and the quarterback.
So we have a personal foul clipping against Rockmart.
It's 15,
15
right?
yards. That's a huge penalty. So instead of a 3rd and 5, now you're 3rd and 20. And if Callaway ever wanted to break, this was it right here. So the Rockmart fans not happy about it.
48-yard line.
Hold on, is that only a 10-yard penalty? From the spot of the foul. That's what it is. So 3rd and 18. I think Callaway's got to be careful. They may have too many men on defense here. Okay, they hustle to get a man off. Rockmart in the shotgun, 3rd and 18. Here's the snap, inside trap. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of about 5 yards on the play. So it's going to set up a 4th and 12. And you try to wonder what Rockmart's got right here. Do they just punt, try to pin Callaway in deep, or they still try to go for it here on 4th and 13?
Tell you what, I would have somebody in front of that tight end on the seam route.
Yeah, absolutely. That tight end, that was a beautiful play earlier in the game.
And he's actually ineligible right now, so
he's covered up.
He's going forward. Pooch.
There's a quick kick. Just let it go. That'll bounce. Down at the 1. Great job. Great execution of the quick kick. So Callaway will have to drive 99 yards if they want to respond. But Shane, they got the stop they needed. This game could have got out of hand real quick with a touchdown. But right here, everything you preach in practice, ball security, execution, you got to beat your man up front because any type of loss right here is a safety.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So I don't know if maybe you just try to run Jabari up the middle, maybe try to pick up 2 or 3, just give you some breathing room. You can't go wrong giving it to Tank Bigsby right here either.
Looks like you got Quay Hines in there. Looks like he got his left ankle taped up.
Here's the snap. Quay Hines, oh my goodness, he's loose to the 35, to the 40, to the 50. And he's going to He's going to be caught all the way to the 30-yard line. Quay Hines with a tank-like run to the Rockmart 30-yard line. That'll silence the Rockmart faithful. 69-yard run. And if you ever needed some breathing room, there it is right here. So Callaway in business down in Rockmart territory at the 30-yard line. What a run by Quay Hines. He just does not go down on first contact.
Callaway trying to go quick right here, Andrew.
There's Tank Bigsby in the backfield. I formation, we hand it to Tank, and he's going to just mow his way for a hard-fought 5, maybe 6-yard gain right there off the dive play. Good job by Quay Hines.
Good hard running right there by Cartavius.
I'm getting them both. I'm getting them both in my mind right now. They're both playing so physical.
Well, that's good to see Quay go out with an ankle injury and then come in and run 169 yards.
I think that ankle wasn't gimpy. He might have taken that to the house right there. So good job by Quay fighting through the injury. So 2nd and 2. Ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's the snap given straight ahead to Tank Bigsby. And I think he's going to surge ahead for the first down and more.
Pile.
So that's going to be a first down in the red zone down to the Rockmart's, we'll call it the 18-yard line. Nice 6-yard run.
All right, Quay will come in and spell Cartavius for a minute.
You know what? One thing I really like to see about this game right now is look how clean Demetrius Coleman's jersey is. That means the offensive line's doing a good job. It means the running game's doing what you need it to do and keeping your quarterback out of harm's way. So Callaway breaks the huddle. I formation. Here's the handoff straight ahead to Quay Hines, and he's going to bull his way forward inside the 20 down to the 18. So good 5-yard run on the play.
Tackle on the play by number 53.
Tell you what, this offensive line for Callaway, now that the rain's gone, you're able to kind of get your footing, not slipping so much down there, kind of able to go right at this Rockmart defense. And it's like you said, Shane, they're kind of undersized in that linebacker. So if you get to that second level, you got a chance to break some tackles and take it to the house. So Callaway breaks the huddle. 2nd and 7. Callaway in the I formation, 2 wide receivers, one wide receiver on each side. Coleman under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead to Quay Hines. He's going to bounce it off left tackle. He breaks another tackle. He's close to the first down marker. He's about a yard short. Hard 6-yard run right there for Quay Hines.
Love the way he uses that stiff arm.
Man, I tell you what, that ankle's taped heavily, but he's still got a lot of hop in that step right there. So 4:34 left in the third quarter. Callaway trailing 21-17, and if you could ever punch it into the end zone right now and create some momentum for your defense. So 3rd down and 1 right here, and I think this is a situation where you got 2 plays to get a yard.
Could be Jabari Smith right here.
Callaway in the I formation. Here's the snap straight ahead.
Got it.
We got the first down and about 2 yards more. That's going to set up a first down and goal for the Cavaliers inside the Rockmart 10-yard line.
I love what Callaway's doing, Andrew. They're not trying to trick anybody. They're lining up and saying, here it is. Stop it.
That's right. Good job by Tank Bigsby on the carry for the Cavaliers. That's going to be first and goal from the 5. You just keep running it right here. Just keep going right at them.
Gotta like your chances. 4 plays to get 5 yards.
Callaway breaks huddle I formation. Coleman under center. He's going to take the snap, give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby. He's going to bounce off the right end. He's to the 5, 4, touchdown Cavaliers, but we have a flag out.
On Antonez Blunt out there.
Yep, looks like that's going to be brought back with a holding penalty. The officiating crew's been pretty consistent with their officiating tonight. They've done a pretty good job. Callaway, I believe that's their first hold of the night. So that's going to, instead of a first and goal from the 5, that's going to be a first and goal from the 15-yard line or 16-yard line. So that negates a physical touchdown run by Tank Bigsby, and a lot harder to get 16 yards to the 5. Here comes Demetrius Coleman with the play. 3:59 left in the third quarter. Callaway trailing 21-17. Callaway breaks the huddle. Quay Hines dots the I in the backfield. Coleman under center. He's going to give the ball straight ahead to Quay Hines. He's going to plow his way forward close to the 10-yard line. Called a gain of 4, Shane.
Good run. First down run.
That's good play right there. So that's going to set up a 2nd and 4. We'll call it a 2nd and 13.
And you can see Rockmart bringing that outside backer to the end right there and kind of selling out, trying to catch it from the backside.
This might be where you find Nathan Sapp in the back of the end zone for a touchdown pass. I think if you're going to take your shot, here's the place to take it, because they're going to expect to pass on 3rd down. Coleman under center, I formation, takes the snap. Play action, he's looking into the end zone. He throws it up, and it's almost intercepted. It's broken up.
They were looking for Nathan right there.
What? Is the Rockmart player sitting on the Cavaliers? Goodness gracious. So Nathan Sapp. Rockmart player's got a lot to say on that play. So Nathan Sapp breaks up the near interception for Rockmart. So 3rd and goal from the 13-yard line, and not a whole lot you can call right here. I just almost wonder if you run this here and give Hunter Williamson a better shot at a field goal. Callaway in the shotgun, twins to each side. Shotgun snap, Coleman rolls to his left, looking, and he's going to be corralled. Looks like no gain on the play. And that was a flag out, I believe. Is that a flag or is that a football? I couldn't see.
Football.
Okay, that was a football. So Hunter Williamson back to attempt a field goal. So what a turn of events. Instead of taking a 24-21 lead, you have a holding penalty, negates a touchdown. So now you're setting up a 4th and goal from the 14 for a field goal attempt. So this is going to be a 27-yard attempt for Hunter Williamson. There's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is
good.
And Callaway cuts into the Rockmart lead. It's now 21-20 with 2:24 left in the 3rd quarter. So we are going to take a quick 30-second spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network. All right, welcome back, everybody. Callaway looks like they try the surprise onside kick. It is unsuccessful. Rockmart now recovers the ball. Looks like it's going to be spotted on their own 48-yard line, so incredible field position to start for Rockmart. Worked last week for the Cavaliers against Washington County.
It's only about 8 more yards than where they've been starting.
Yeah.
So.
Not a bad idea.
That was a huge break that the defense got right there, and hopefully they'll come out right here and really got to try to get a negative play here on 1st down.
Rockmart in the shotgun, man in motion. He's going to give it off of left end. He's got a lot of room down to the 40-yard line of Callaway, and he's going to be stopped around the 36. I tell you what, that play right there has just eaten the Cavaliers alive. He's got to do a much better job of getting to the edge, setting the edge, and hats off to Rockmart doing a good job blocking downfield. So 1st and 10, Rockmart, the Callaway 37-yard line. And like you said, Shane, anytime we get a negative play on 1st down, it tends to really slow down this Rockmart offense. Shotgun snap, same play, counter off left side. Callaway does a good job of wrapping up the ball carrier inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line. So pick up about 3.
4 yards.
So set up a 2nd and 7.
Number 27, Charlie Dixon.
Tyreek Andrews and Charlie Dixon on the stop for the Cavaliers. So 2nd and 7. The 34-yard line of Callaway. Rockmart twins to the far side of the formation, single wide to the near side. Rockmart in the shotgun. Looks like they might have had a man in motion right there. Throws it downfield, and good pressure. Is that Telly on the cover? Yeah, Telly Fanning did a great job applying pressure to the quarterback, forcing a bad pass down the field. So that's going to set up a 3rd and 7 from the Callaway 34-yard line. Big play right here. I still think you're in no man's land right here if you're Rockmart. You've got 2 plays to get 7 yards. And you've noticed, too, in this game, they haven't thrown the ball to Jalen Shepard's side of the field. Rockmart in the shotgun. Twins to the near side. Shotgun snap. It's going to quick counter, and we're going to eat it after a gain of about 2 yards. So it's going to set up a 4th down and a long 5 right here. Good job by the Callaway defense staying at home on the counter. That seems to be all that's the counter right, counter left, and it's just been just so effective for Rockmart. So 4th and 6 yards right here for Rockmart, and you have to think this is where they're going to probably go to the air. Also got to watch the quarterback run. They got power to the left side. Watch them try to get some eye candy down here.
Wow.
And they do the quicks. They do the did Callaway get a timeout before the play? Oh, wow. Callaway with a huge break. Callaway jumped off sides, but before the play called a timeout. So what a break for the Cavaliers.
It's a good time to call one.
Oh, man, if you ever needed a break, we're going to keep it right here. Just give me a quick 30-second timeout. What a break for the Cavaliers. We're normally up here complaining because we can't catch one, but, man, we caught one right there. Once again, Shane, look at this crowd out here. Is just incredible. Semifinal matchup. The Callaway faithful showing up as they always do. The Rockmart faithful out here supporting their Yellowjackets. What a nice atmosphere, and it's really nice when the rain goes away because now we can actually watch the game without getting just absolutely drenched.
21-20. Rockmart on top here.
We'll try to get some more updates on some scores, too, as this continues. I know everybody's wanting to know what's going on with Heard County and Fitzgerald and also with Troop and Blessed Trinity. Once again, Randolph County can be found on 94.7. Randolph County is on 94.7 FM.
This is 4th and 6.
4th and 6. Same formation. You got power to the left side. Looks like Rockmart now wants to take a timeout. So we'll take a quick timeout with him. We're going to take 30 seconds back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network. All right, welcome back. Big 4th and 6 right here for Rockmart. Before we get out of the timeout, a couple of scores. Troop County has cut the deficit with Blessed Trinity. It's now 34-20 in the 3rd quarter. Tigers down 2 possessions. Cartersville still trails 14-10 against Marist. That's in the 3rd quarter. Colquitt County leading Archer 9-7. That game's also that game in the 4th quarter. And we'll try to get the Fitzgerald score as these scores come our way. Well, nonetheless, here's the big 4th down play for Rockmart. 4th and 6 at the Callaway 34. Rockmart in the shotgun. Oh, my goodness, and they do it again. But at the same time, though, that's got to be a false start on the quarterback. I don't think you can simulate a snap like that. I'd like to see that called on the quarterback right there for simulating the snap. You see that called a lot more in the NFL now and in the college game. So instead of a 4th and 6, now it's a 4th and 1. And that's the second time Callaway caught a break.
That's a 6-yard penalty.
Yep. It was 4th and 6, a 5-yard penalty. How is that a first down? Okay. So first down for Rockmart. Down at the Callaway 31. Wildcat formation, false start on the right end. It's not called. Straight ahead for about 5 yards, 6 yards on the play. I thought that right side got a head start.
We will need a turnover.
Yep. I mean, I tell you what, you got lucky. You come out of a timeout and you still jump. You know, that's tough right there. So 2nd and 5 right here for Rockmart. Down inside the Callaway 25-yard line, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Callaway trailing 21-20. Rockmart in the shotgun.
What do you see when
Wildcat formation. He's going to give it off left end, and we do a good job of sealing the edge. And I think he maybe gained a yard on the play, Shane.
Third down, 3rd and about 6 right here, Andrew. Or 3rd and 5. I don't know how they do it
Other
here.
insurance companies just see a car, but a State Farm agent.
Well, the PA guy's really aggressive with his yards to gain, and the officiating crew doesn't seem to be on the same page with him.
On the square and downtown.
So 3rd and 5 right here for the Rockmart Yellowjackets at the Callaway 22-yard line. Big play in this game.
Man, can we get a bad snap or anything?
Rockmart in the shotgun, twins to the near side. Here's a shotgun snap. It's going to be given off left end, and Callaway does a good job of bottling it up.
4th and 3.
It's going to be tackled around the 21-yard line. Telly Fanning in on the tackle. Tyreek Andrews in there on the tackle for the Cavaliers.
That's going to do it for the
and
third
also
quarter,
Charlie
Andrew.
Dixon. So as we head into the fourth quarter, Rockmart's going to face a 4th and 4 inside Callaway territory. Callaway trails 21-20. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, friends. Teal Double D Todd Parish November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Check out our Black Friday sales event, the 2019 Kia Stinger, with MSRP of only $34,649. Your price, $31,115. Stop by and visit us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy.
Son number 111025. Price plus tax, tag, and title. See Kia of LaGrange for complete details. Sales good through November 30th.
Think about your home. What do you see? Or stories of your toddler's first steps. Now, think about your car. Do you see an odometer reading or your kids reading in the back seat? Other insurance companies just see houses. They just see a car. But State Farm agents see what your home and your car really means to you. So why not give the protection they deserve? See State Farm agent Mabel Smith Sharp in LaGrange. Find her on the web at letmabelquote.com.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter here in Major Caraway Live with Shane Andrews. Big 4th and 4 right here for Rockmart. They're at the Callaway 21-yard line. Callaway's got to stay outside. Here's the snap straight ahead for Rockmart, and he's going to be close to the first down. I think he's going to pick it up, Shane. That was just a wildcat snap right there, and we did not do a good job of tackling on that play. We had him in the backfield. Telly had him. So that's going to set up a first down for Rockmart. 11:55 left in the game.
You're gonna have to keep. You're gonna have to turn it over on downs. They're gonna go for it.
They're not gonna kick a field goal for sure. Rockmart in the shotgun. Man in motion. Shotgun snap given off. It's gonna be a quarterback power. Callaway did an outstanding job. Outstanding job stopping him, and these Rockmart fans aren't used to their quarterback being hit, all crying for a penalty. That's just good football right there. He got cleaned up on that zone read. 2nd and 10. Good job on that quarterback sneak right there. They've run that play twice, Shane, tonight. One for a first down and one for no gain. So 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line of Callaway. Rockmart in the shotgun. Quarterback's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. He's going to give it a little off-tackle play, left side, and he's going to be close to a first down. That misdirection right there, and I tell you what, it's like every time that back rotates to whatever side he rotates to, the play goes the opposite way. And I figured we would have adjusted to that by now. So 8-yard run sets up a 3rd and 2.
Yeah,
Callaway 8.
You got to sell out right here.
Yeah, you got. If you give up a play action pass, so be it. I'd run blitz right here. Bring the house. Rockmart 3rd and 2 from the Callaway 8-yard line. Rockmart in the shotgun. Here it comes. Going to give it the opposite side, and he's got it. Down to the 5, touchdown, walks in untouched. Callaway did not do a good job of sealing the edge right there, and Rockmart pads their lead now 27-20 with 10-12 left in the ball game. And pending the extra point, Callaway is going to have to start chasing points.
Yeah, this is a huge extra point right here.
Yeah, absolutely. And just how big was that holding penalty on the Tank Bigsby touchdown run that was called back last quarter? 27-20 pending the extra point. Big extra point right here. Here's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and I think it's good right down the middle. So it's going to be 28-20. So if Callaway wants to win this game, they're going to have to score and go for 2 to tie this thing up. So 10-12 left in the ball game. Callaway trailing 28-20. We're going to take it back to the station for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
You need to brush your teeth at least twice a day and have your teeth cleaned and looked at by a dentist at least twice a year. We've heard this when we were kids, but sometimes we get busy and forget to brush. I mean, we turn around a while since we've been to the dentist. So let's get back on track. Call Childress Dental Center for an appointment at 06-882-1888 or go to the web at ChildressDental.com because you're rewarded, and we want you to have the best one possible. Childress Dental Center, now at 2 locations, 114 Callaway Center in LaGrange and Woville.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Kickoff to Quay Hines Field at the 20-yard line. He's going to try to get to the corner. He's going to be caught around the 31-yard line. They say the ball's out. He was down, clearly down.
He his left knee buckled right there, and that didn't look very good.
Yeah. Let's hope that Quay's okay. He's very important. I tell you what, he has sacrificed every bit of his body tonight on the field for the Cavaliers at linebacker and at tailback. And if he can't come back in this game, that's going to be a huge loss for the Cavaliers. And let's hope he's okay. Well, we're going to let the training staff tend to Quay Hines while he's down. We're going to take it back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in health. Exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare, visit wellstar.org/WGMC.
Welcome to your friendliest hometown dealer, Nissan of LaGrange, where we work hard to get you the car you've been searching for. Our new and pre-owned selections are handpicked to provide the best in color, options, and financing that's right for you. We have a huge database of lenders to get you in the vehicle of your dreams. And Nissan of LaGrange has a world-class service department that's second to none. Come see why folks come from Atlanta, Columbus, and beyond to shop your friendly hometown dealer. Nissan of LaGrange, 50 Lafayette Parkway in beautiful LaGrange.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
What? All right, welcome back, everybody. On the first play, Tank Bigsby carries the ball for about 4 yards. Callaway flagged for a sideline warning. Just had a player hurt. Who started the play before the guys were out of the way. That's kind of on the officiating crew, not on the coaching staff. Coleman under center shot. I formation gives it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby, and he slips. Picks up about a yard change, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. And tell you what, this might be the play of the game. I know we've said it a lot, but this might be the play of the ball game right here. So 3rd down and 5 from the 34-yard line of Rockmart. Callaway breaks the huddle. I formation, twins to the near side. And Rockmart jumps. We did the same thing to them that they did to us, and that's going to give Callaway a first down.
Let's hope.
We'll see how they measure it for us. It was a first down for Rockmart on 4th and 6, so we'll see if it's a 3rd and 5 they give us the first down. Okay. And that will be a first down for the Cavaliers. up to the 39-yard line of Callaway. So big-time first down right there on the offsides. Callaway did a good job staying on sides. Callaway breaks the huddle, same formation, twins to the near side, I formation. Tank Bigsby dots the I. Coleman under center. He's going to play action. He's going to roll to his left, pass all the way. He's got pass is complete at the 50-yard line to Antonez Blunt. Good play right there. First down Callaway. Just a simple rollout, this little waggle kind of formation.
Boy, I sure thought he was already on the sideline when he pushed him.
Yeah, a little late hit right there. No flag. So didn't see this sideline booing either for the no call. Kind of a dangerous play right there. There's just nowhere for him to go. So nonetheless, first down Callaway off the play action. Nice catch by Antonez Blunt. Ball's going to be spotted at the 50-yard line. Callaway in the I formation. Excuse me, that ball's going to be spotted at the 49-yard line of Rockmart. Callaway under center. Give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby. He plants. He gains 3 yards. He is just having a hard time keeping his footing with the way this grass is. This field is just soaked. You know, it's not like Alabama over here. We can't bring a helicopter in and dry the field at halftime or anything like that. So field is just soaked.
Field will be dry Saturday.
Absolutely. So second down and 9. They only gave him a yard. I thought he had gotten maybe 2 or 3. So second down and 9 from the Rockmart 48-yard line. Tank Bigsby in the I formation. Coleman under center. Here's the snap. Play action fake. He's going to roll to his right. Looking. He's got a man open. It's caught at the 30. He needs to be wrapped up around the 23-yard line. And who was that? Number 8. T-Bonner.
Nice, easy throw right there, and he found Nathan Sapp. He just run like a little hot pass tight end, then ran out into the flats, and there you go.
You know, I saw an article in the paper by Kevin Eckerberry. Does a great job. The newspaper, Coach Napier said that Coleman reminds him a lot of Dylan Johnson. Just calm, cool, and collect under pressure. I formation snap straight ahead to Bigsby. He's going to plunge forward maybe 2, maybe 3 yards on the play.
And what the field's done is, you know, Tank is just notorious for that jump cut.
Yes.
And this has kind of limited that a little bit, but, you know, he's fighting.
Yeah, he likes to use that jump cut and just hit the hole. He's not able to use that with the conditions of the field. So second and 7, 7:50 left in this game, and you got to score a touchdown this drive. You got no choice. Ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. Rockmart. Play action fake. He's rolling, looking. And I tell you what, he takes a sack, and you've got to throw it away right there, Shane.
Throw it away.
You got to throw it away. You can't hold the ball like that. Coleman rolls out. No one open, and he takes a sack on his blind side for a loss of almost 10. So third and 14.
Throw it out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, you got to throw that ball away right there, and that's just part of the growing process of a young quarterback. So instead of a 3rd and 7, now you have a 3rd and 14, and this is really, you got 2 plays to gain 14 yards right here. Don't have to get it all, but right here I wouldn't be shocked if we try to find a safe throw or something. So 6:58 left in the game. Callaway breaks the huddle. We're going to have twins to the trips to the far side. Coleman is going to be in the shotgun. Tank Bigsby to his right. It looks like Coach Wiggins didn't like the look, so he's going to call a timeout. So we're going to take a timeout with them. We're going to take a 30 spot back to the station. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Not an easy task in East Alabama and West Georgia. So who do you call? Fowler Masonry. Carl Fowler and his staff can build new brickwork of all kinds, like retaining walls, fireplaces, and walkways. Fowler Masonry also does stonework, outside kitchens, and fireplaces. They can help you design your own unique plan, or you can go to our Facebook page and view some of our ideas. And if you need a driveway or sidewalk or even a patio poured, Fowler Masonry does concrete. Residential or commercial, Fowler Masonry is ready to go to work for you. Call now at 706-302-4079.
Now back to the field, Cavalier Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Andrew Caraway, live here with Shane Andrews. We're at Rockmart High School. Callaway's trailing Rockmart 28-20 with 6:45 left in the game. Facing a 3rd and 14 from the Rockmart 27-yard line. Safe to say this is plays only get bigger and bigger and bigger from here. So Callaway is going to have 5 wide. Coleman in the shotgun. He's going to drop back pass. Looking. He's got Cartavius on the wheel route. It's going to be intercepted at the 3-yard line down to the 4, and he just underthrew that right there. Had him open and just didn't put enough on it. I tell you what, that might seal it for Rockmart if you can't stop him here.
A lot of time left, 6:39. Yep. Got a timeout left. Rockmart pinned back on their own 4-yard line.
A lot can happen, like Shane said, maybe a fumble, something in the end zone. But Callaway's defense has got to rise up to the challenge right here. They have got to get a stop. They've got to force a punt. Done a good job holding this offense. It averages 47 points a game. They're only at 28 right now.
We've only got 10 players on the field.
Yeah, need one more player on defense. We got 10 players.
Oh, there's our last timeout.
We got to burn another timeout. And there, like Shane said, there's our last timeout, and that really stinks, because especially with the personnel issue. That's all right. Let's settle the boys down. We're going to stay right here. We're going to got to settle the boys down and just tell them, like, hey, everything's still in front of us right here. You just got to go get 3 straight stops right here. Or you know what? Our good friend Jalen Shepard with the pick 6 or something right here. Maybe Rockmart will try to get cute and throw a deep ball out of their own end zone. A lot of options right here for Rockmart, and this is going to be the biggest stand of the season right here for our Cavaliers, trailing 28-20, 6:39 left in the ball game. Jerseys are no longer white; they're almost gray from all the mud, and Cavaliers just got to dig down deep and play with that Cavalier pride that we've seen them play with all season. It's got to dig down deep.
Here we go. Season's on the line. 6:39 to go.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the Rockmart 4-yard line. Rockmart in the shotgun. Everybody in tight. I wouldn't be shocked if they go play action here. Maybe try to catch us cheating up. Here's the snap. Fumble, just like you said. And he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. And Shane, you called it. Fumble on the snap right there, and there's a negative play. And whenever Callaway gets those negative plays,
that's rare for them. They haven't done that a lot tonight.
Not at all. So 2nd down 13 from the 1-yard line, and you got to send it here.
They're going to go to their running quarterback right here.
You got to send it right here if you're Cavaliers.
You got to think middle of the field right here.
Absolutely.
Charlie Dixon.
Rockmart in the shotgun. Wildcat formation. Here's a snap, fake. He's going to take it. Safety. He's going to be sacked in the end zone for a safety.
That's a safety.
That is a safety for the Cavaliers. Huge play right there for Callaway, who gets the 2 points and the ball back. And Charlie now you don't have to chase points now.
Charlie Dixon.
And you know what, Shane? Where Shane, the voice of reason, a lot of time left, and there's the safety for the Cavaliers. Huge play by this defense, and boy, this defense has had their struggles tonight, but they come up with one of the biggest plays of the season for the safety.
What you got to think about right now is Quay Hines. If he's not in the game, you got to feel somebody back there to, the up man to catch this ball.
That's right.
With 5:56 remaining in the football game.
So 5:56 left, and do you kick off or punt in high school?
It's up to them, but the issue, I think Quay Hines will be fine running straight ahead. I think he's going to have some problems making a cut. And you can bet they're going to kick it straight to him right here.
All right, so Rockmart's going to line up on their 20-yard line.
This is good here because he's not going to kick this ball past the 40-yard line. Looks like they're just going to do the sky kick over here again.
You know what? This is one of those things where maybe you can hold the ball for 5 minutes and 56 seconds and punch it in. Here's the kick. It's going to be taken around the 50-yard line by Jacob Freeman. He's going to make a man miss.
Good job, Jacob.
And he's going to return it down to the 40, maybe the 36-yard line of Rockmart. And 5:52, Callaway's in range, but you've got to score here.
5:52, Andrew. No timeouts left. You can do everything in your offense is up right here. Ball on the 39-yard line. You don't get much better than this, Andrew.
No, it doesn't.
Callaway with a chance to run this clock down and take a lead here
Rockmart with 2 timeouts. Demetrius Coleman in the I formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby, who makes a man miss. Good run by Tank Bigsby for about 6-7 yards. Haven't seen Quay Hines come back in. I don't know if we'll see him the rest of the night.
He was on the field for the kick
defense.
return.
Okay. So he's an option in the backfield as well as Tank. So it's nice to see our 2-headed monster still okay. Like you said, he took a nasty fall over there. 2nd and 5. Ball is at the Rockmart 33-yard line. Callaway in the I formation. Wide receiver split to each side. Coleman under center. Here's a snap. He's going to give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby, and he's eaten up for about a yard loss on the play. Looked like a little confusion in the backfield. Looked like we were trying to run a counter. It was just a little miscommunication on the handoff, so it sets up a 3rd and 6. And no matter what happens, this is 4-down territory for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, absolutely. No need to panic right here. You got 2 downs to get 6 yards.
And a field goal is even an option, too, to cut it to a 3-point game. So 3rd down and 6. Callaway breaks the huddle. I formation, twins to the far side. Quay Hines in the backfield. Here's the snap. Toss sweep. Quay Hines looking to throw. And he throws it up, and that ball is going to be caught by the Cavaliers.
Jacob Freeman.
Oh, my goodness. The play of the year for the Cavaliers. Quay Hines on the halfback pass. And he just went up and absolutely mossed the Rockmart defender right there. Goodness gracious. I thought that ball was going to be picked off, and Jacob Freeman.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5, Andrew. From the 6-yard line.
What a play by Jacob Freeman. I think he atoned for his fumble earlier in the game right there. What a catch. Callaway breaks the huddle, twins to the near side. Coleman under center. He's going to give it straight ahead to Tank Bigsby. He plows forward. He's going to be close to the goal line.
So they're going to spot him about the 4.
4 yard. Wow, I don't know about that. He looked like he was a little closer. So it'd be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. I just keep giving it. Just keep giving it up the middle. 3:56 left in the game. State championship on the line.
Let that clock run.
Yeah, you got to let it run all the way down and force Rockmart into a passing situation when they get the ball back. Callaway breaks the huddle. Power formation. Coleman under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it straight ahead. Quay Hines plunges forward for a gain of, we'll call it gain of 1.
Yeah, once again, you've got 2 plays. You got to get 3 yards, maybe 2 yards right here, Andrew.
So 3rd down. 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line.
1 yard to the 3-yard line.
Just got to keep letting that clock tick.
This could be a time where you see the fullback now. We haven't seen him all night, Andrew.
Oh, false start.
Set.
And the one time you see Callaway run the bootleg, Coleman scores, and we have got it. That's twice tonight we've had a flag negate a touchdown. That's going to be a false start against the Cavaliers. Set up 3rd and goal from the 8 instead of the 3. What a tough break. Yeah, it's just a false start. Yeah.
You got 2 plays, you get 8 yards. No sense in panic.
You know what? There's a play right here that we've seen all season where we bring Marcus Mormon in motion, kind of throw him open in the flat. We'll see what Coach Napier dials up right here. So 3rd and goal from the 8. 2:57 left in the ball game. Season on the line right here. Berth in the state championship on the line. Callaway breaks the huddle in the I formation. Wide receiver split to east side. Do you think we maybe see a fade route?
Tank.
Takes the snap. Tank straight ahead.
Woo, he's running that thing.
Oh, he is running hard. He's going to be stopped at the 4-yard line.
I'll give him 1 more of those.
So 4th and goal from the 4.
Tackle on the play by number 22, Kyron Roberts.
This is your
ball game right here. Season, because you can't stop the clock when you get if they stop you right here. They can't stop. You cannot stop the clock. All right, here we go, Callaway. Play of the season. Season on the line right here. 4th and goal from the 5-yard line. Callaway trails 28-20. Callaway breaks the huddle. Shotgun. We might get a delay of game right here. Here's the snap. Coleman's rolling out. He's rolling. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds, and he's not going to get there. He's not going to get there. Rockmart stands with 2:05 left in the ball game. Rockmart takes over again on their own 5. And Shane, you just said we've seen stranger things happen. You got to get clean snaps right here. We haven't seen Rockmart go under center. So that's a tough break right there for the Cavaliers. We've had 2 touchdowns tonight negated with penalties, and that's been the difference in this ball game. All right, defense, rise up. All right, first and 10 from the 5-yard line. Rockmart takes over 2:05. Callaway does not have the ability to stop the clock.
They've only got 10 players on the field.
Callaway?
No, Rockmart.
Rockmart in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to give it off left end. He makes a man miss. He's got the angle up to the 5.
Goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds to stop the clock. That's even bigger, but nonetheless close to a first down. So 2nd and 6.
4 yards to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 6.
And they still only have 10 guys.
We're going to have a stoppage on the play for the officials.
Now they have 11.
I'll tell you what, that stoppage right there is huge. You got to take advantage of it right here. If you can get 2 negative plays.
Rockmart High School football would like to thank the following sponsors.
So it looks like there's an injured Rockmart player on the sideline. We're gonna take it back to the station for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Kemp's Carpet, your locally owned and operated carpet professional since 1977. Owned by Gerald Kemp and his sons, Brent and Jeff. They are your Mohawk Shaw and Armstrong certified flooring dealer with a huge inventory of carpet and vinyl flooring. They have a web doing your flooring for years on and pick it out. They'll measure and get a free estimate to you quick. Kemp's Carpet, located at 1287 Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange, or on the web at daltonwest.com. And you can like them on Facebook at Kemp Carpet.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, bad snap. Callaway sacks him in the backfield on 2nd and 6, Shane. That's going to set up a 3rd and 10. Clock's running. If you can get a stop here, you're going to get the ball back with a chance to win to go to the state championship, Shane. You got to get the stop right here. Jalen Shepard on the tackle. Got to get set on defense.
3rd and 9 now.
I think Rockmart's going to run this all the way down and call a timeout. And if you're them, I almost wonder if you run it, try to take even more time off the clock. And because if you throw it and it's incomplete, clock stop for the Cavaliers. It's 3rd and 9, minute 18, minute 17.
Rockmart calls timeout with 1:17 to play in the football game. Their 2nd timeout.
Well, they call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here, minute 17. And Shane, I'd tell you what, about anything that could go wrong for the Cavaliers has gone wrong today. But I tell you, if this defense could just rise up, get one more stop, get one more chance for this offense to get a shot, because you're a touchdown and an extra point away from going to Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yep, you got Jacob Freeman over there. You got Octavius Bigsley, Nathan Sapp. I mean, you've got some guys. Antonez Blunt.
And if I'm Rockmart, this is one of the better teams I've had in a half century, going back to the 50s. That play action they threw that tight end when they scored in the 3rd quarter, that'd be on my table too as a coach. You could go ahead and throw the dagger right there.
If they put it in the air right here, they got some guts. I'll tell you that much.
That's right. Well, a team like this, too, it's
The 8 contest will also be streamed live.
first time up here, you just wonder what you do as a coaching staff. I don't know what you should do as a coaching staff, with myself with this situation, with this call. Well, Rockmart's coming back in. Biggest defensive play of the year for the Cavaliers, 3rd and 9 inside the Rockmart 10. This is the ball game right here. Rockmart in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to drop back to throw. He's got a man open on the wheel route. And it's being intercepted! Intercepted by the Cavaliers.
31-yard line.
31-yard line. Intercepted. Intercepted. Who was that? Jalen Shepard?
What a play.
The Honey Badger strikes again. With a minute 11, Callaway takes over. And you said it took some guts to throw right there. And I tell you what, he had him open if he would just let him. And we did a good job intercepting the ball. Looks like
Callaway's got a player down. Yeah, Callaway's got a player down right over here.
Who's the injured Cavalier? I can't see. Got a couple of guys in the way. We'll try to let you know who the injured Cavalier is, but what an interception right there. Minute 11 left. Callaway's taking over at the 31-yard line of Rockmart. Just can't see who that is. We'll let them tend to the injured Cavalier. We're going to take a timeout back to the station. We're going to regroup, reset for a heck of a finish. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Finding a true brick mason is not an easy task in East Alabama and West Georgia. So who do you call? Fowler and his staff can build new brickwork of all kinds, like retaining walls, fireplaces, and walkways. Fowler Masonry also does stonework, outside kitchens, and fireplaces. They can help you design your own unique plan, or you can go to our Facebook page and view some of our ideas. And if you need a driveway or sidewalk or even a patio poured, Fowler Masonry does concrete. Residential or commercial, Fowler Masonry is ready to go to work for you. Call now at 706-302-4079.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live here at Rockmart High School. I'm Andrew Caraway, live with Shane Andrews. Telly Fanning was the shaking up Cavalier on the play. He's walking off on his own power. Callaway takes over with a minute left. Ball in the Rockmart 31. Callaway in the shotgun, trips to the far side of the formation. Coleman in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Coleman's going to roll to his right. What a block by Tank Bigsby. Coleman's going to throw it, and it's just off the hands of T. Bonner. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 10 with a minute 6 to go in the ball game. Whew. Tell you what, Shane, this reminds me a lot of that Scraven County finish we had 2 years ago. It's a 2nd and 10 from the Rockmart 31-yard line.
You don't have to get it all in one play.
Don't have to, yep. You got time to run your offense. Callaway breaks the huddle, shotgun set, trip, twins to the near side, twins to the far side. Jacob Freeman on the far side of the formation.
Tartavius will be open early right here.
Coleman in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back. He's looking. He's got a man open, caught at the 20. Nathan Sapp picks up the Callaway first down. And he, more importantly, stops the clock with 1 minute left. First down. I thought he had an opportunity to run it upfield.
What a job by Demetrius Coleman, Andrew.
Absolutely.
From the highs to the lows, to run out of bounds over there after it was 1st and goal from the 4-yard line, to give them the ball back with under 2 minutes to go.
Yep.
You can't just imagine where his emotions were at, and then to come back out here and play at this level, just unbelievable.
Callaway, 1st and 10. Coleman takes snap, dropping back, looking.
Marcus Mormon.
Ball's tipped up in the air, and is that ball intercepted? That ball is intercepted. That ball's intercepted off the tip.
He was looking for Marcus Mormon.
He had Marcus Mormon on a step, and I tell you what, Rockmart's going to take over, and they're going to advance to the state championship game. What a heartbreaking loss for the Cavaliers. And I tell you what, a lot of people thought Rockmart was going to come in here and just run it all over the Cavaliers, and this has been an epic ball game tonight. Epic ball game, 28-22. It looks like it's going to be your final score here at Rockmart. What a tough break for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that is tough right there, Andrew.
Very tough. He made the right read. Just got the ball tipped and just couldn't knock it to the ground. So Rockmart's going to take the field with 54 seconds left, and they are going to line up in the victory formation for a well-deserved victory. Here's the snap. The intentional loss is taken. 51, 50, 49. A lot of emotions on this field tonight. A lot of emotions for both sides.
It was probably hard for most people to really understand what the kids are feeling right now because, let's face it, most people don't go to the semifinals.
That's right.
Of the state playoffs, there's only 4 teams left, and what an incredible season it's been.
And Rockmart will kneel it, and that'll do it. Your final from Rockmart. Rockmart on top, 28-22. Rockmart will advance to the state championship game, and what a heartbreaking loss for these Cavaliers. Heck of a season, heck of a job by Coach Wiggins and his staff, and just a heartbreaker. This was an instant classic for sure. So as both teams take center field for the handshakes, we're going to take it back to the station for a full timeout. We'll be right back with you. You're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Personal service. Some might call that old school. But then again, maybe everything old is new again. Kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Mallory Agency at MalloryAgency.com. For all your insurance needs, it's the Mallory Agency.
Now back to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. Live here at Rockmart High School, where Callaway has just suffered a very, very tough defeat, 28-22. Callaway driving with just under a minute left to win it. The ball got tipped in the air and intercepted. Rockmart able to take a knee and run it out. And I tell you what, Shane, we've called a lot of games these past 3 years. We've seen a lot of great games, great wins. We've seen some heartbreakers too. And I tell you what, this one's going to sting for a minute. I tell you that.
Yeah, and Andrew, this is year number 7 for me with Callaway, and of course this is going to be my last year doing this. And I want to say thanks to you, man. You've been an incredible partner, and it's good to be able to call with you because you've got such a passion and such a tie to this Callaway program, and that's what makes it so enjoyable to call the games when you get an opportunity to call it with somebody that they're not just doing a football game for a school they don't really know anything about. This is something. This is your life right here. You came through this Callaway program, and I can't imagine how you feel right now. And like I said, this is the 7th year. I've seen them in 3 semifinals, and it's been fun, man, watching these kids play. And a lot of these kids go on to the next level and play. You get to watch them on Saturdays, you get to watch them on Sundays, and it's been incredible, man. And what Coach Wiggins is doing over there with that high school that's got like 800 kids in it is just incredible. And this Rockmart team, we're 7-1 against Rockmart, and we knew it was going to be a dogfight because we played them tough last year, and they had a lot of kids coming back. I think the whole starting offense actually came back for them this year, and they've got an incredible team. And depending on what happens with Hurd and Fitzgerald, that's probably going to be an incredible game, next week for the state championship. But like I said, man, I just want to say thanks to Coleman and to the radio station for letting me do this for the last 7 years. And, I've enjoyed it, man. And, turn it over to you next year. You're the main guy, and you've done, the last 3 games when we got into the playoffs. You started doing the play-by-play, and I started doing the color. And, man, you do a wonderful job, and, I wish you the best with it. But that's it, man. That's all I got to say about it.
Well, I appreciate that, Shane. It's been fun these past 3 years. That's for sure. We've seen some great games together. And you'll still be around, still coming to these ball games and hanging out, watching the Cavaliers. And as far as how these players feel, I tell you what, I was never blessed to play in a game of this magnitude as a football player. I played on Coach Wiggins, one of his first teams, and we went first round as a 4 seed. But I do remember what my last football game felt like, and it hurt, man. It really hurt. You build such a good camaraderie with your teammates. You're going out there. Football's such a physical sport, and you go into spring practice, fall practice, you're hitting each other, and you start fighting with each other, arguing with each other, and then you just grow, and you grow into a family, you grow into brothers, and it's tough to see it end. And I tell you what, it's tough to lose like this too, because a lot of people say they'd rather get blown out than lose like this. But I tell you what, I'd take coming this far any day right here. This program, led by Coach Pete Wiggins, Coach Dusty Hubbard, Matt Napier, Kareem Done, they just do an outstanding job. Matt Neighbors, Jason Boatman, all those guys do an outstanding job. And I hurt for these guys. It really breaks my heart to see all those guys, especially those seniors, crying. And it's just tough, man. It's a tough way to lose. You had it there at the end, and you're driving, and just a lucky break for Rockmart, and they're able to intercept that off the tip. But I also want to say this to the kids coming back. Demetrius Coleman will be a year older. Jacob Freeman will be a senior. Tank Bigsby will be a senior. This team's still got a lot of guys coming back next year. And like we said on the last drive, Demetrius Coleman has done an outstanding job growing into that quarterback position, and he's only going to continue getting better as he goes to passing camps and goes on about his business. We'll still have one of the best players in the state next year in Tank Bigsby. A lot of talent coming back, a lot of talent lost, but that's the kind of program that Coach Wiggins has built, is a kind of program that is going to replace talent, and it's going to reload. So, well, that said, the Cavaliers fall tonight in a heartbreaker, 28-22 to Rockmart. Congratulations to Rockmart and their program. They're going to play in the state championship game next week in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So with that said, for Shane Andrews, I'm Andrew Caraway, and you're listening to Callaway Cavalier Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hey friends, TLWD Todd Parrish here from LaGrange. Join us in No Shave November. We're going to stop shaving and start raising funds for the American Cancer Society. We may not be shaving our beards, but we're shaving prices on all new Kias. Check out our Black Friday sales event, the 2019 Kia Stinger, with MSRP of only